Hi, happy hump day. So this week I'm talking about mindful communication that leaders of hybrid teams need to adopt when communicating. We don't have the non-verbal cues anymore when we're communicating to sense how our messages are being received and how the conversation's going. And I mentioned on Monday that the mindful leader with mindful communication utilises every channel available to them, but knows which one to use, the right one to use at the right time. The other aspect of mindful communication is that the leader is proactive. They're proactively reaching out to every one of their employees to communicate and have a conversation about how they're going, how are they feeling, how are they faring. They do this proactively. They don't just wait for a conversation to pop up or a communication to pop up and then ask the question. They proactively reach out, having the well-being of their employees as the priority to them. They are also totally aware that there is no such thing as over-communication. The number of times I've been told by clients, oh, we don't want to over-communicate. And I've said there is no such thing if the content of your communication has quality. No one ever left an organisation because they were told too much. Yeah. Do not stop communicating because you feel you've got nothing to say. If nothing's changed or there's been no progress, then say that I have really nothing else to report or to communicate since my last communication. And the reason is because if you don't communicate, you create a vacuum, and that's even more dangerous on the hybrid team because the vacuum gets filled with rumour and conjecture that you will have to unravel. And it is easier to sense that rumour and conjecture when you're surrounded by your team physically, because you can hear what they're saying. You can't sense that when employees are working remotely until you ask the question. So don't think that you can over communicate. And I wanted to just wrap again. I mentioned the other day about listening. Listening is far easier said than done. We all get distracted. The mindful leader doing mindful communication listens with absolute intent, does not get distracted, and they really, really listen. They read between the words. They're listening to the intonation. What's the person really trying to say? And they get a good sense of what might be behind the words. And they're able to reach out and ask questions and have a real in-depth conversation. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.